I think it's time to get started here.
Okay.
We are the Jim and Alan Show.
And, you know, an act as exciting as its name. And stick around because you may not like us when we start.
But you'll be happy when we're done.
You'll be happy, yes.
2, 3.
Here's an old Eddie Arnold song.
Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll think of you. Anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come on home to you. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll think of you. Anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come on home to you. Anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come on home to you.
Hey! Yay!
Well, thank you very much. Here's a song that Alan and I did a long time ago. I fooled around with some recording stuff, and when it was tape recording, nobody knows what that means. Scotch tape when we recorded on. Anyway, this is a song we ended up really liking. It was a hit by Frank Ifield at the time.
I remember you. You're the one that made my dreams come true. Wouldn't you know? I remember you. Every bright star I made wishes on. A few dreams ago, I remember too a distant bell and the stars that fell like the rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I will tell them I remember you.
the rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I will tell them I remember. Tell them I remember you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As I mentioned before, we are the Jim and Alan Show, and if you, in case you came in late or you're a little bit slow, that's still who we are. We're the Jim and Alan Show. We hail from locally around here. On my left, your right, from West Salem, Danny Thompson. Yay, Danny. And on Danny's right, my left, your right,
Don't try to explain it anymore.
from Silverton, Oregon, my daughter-in-law, Marla Michelson. Yay, Marla. My original partner in crime, living in Silverton, but he didn't always live in Silverton.
No.
He grew up in Molalla.
That's Molalla.
That's what I said, Molalla.
It's pronounced Molalla.
How did that come to be?
Well, it came to be because there was a lot of French-Canadian trappers in the old days before. And they'd come down to the southern parts there, and they'd come over to where Molalla was, and they'd bring in their furs, and they'd trade them for bacon and cigarettes and whiskey and women and one thing or another. And so as they got there and Molalla got its original sounding name,
Which was?
which was Molalla.
Oh la la. Well,
right.
we decided to put this issue to rest once and for all. So the last time we were through Molalla, we stopped to get a bite to eat, and we asked the young lady there serving food, how do you pronounce where we are? How do you say it? Say it loud and clear. And she said, are you sure? We said, yes. She said, okay, you're at McDonald's. That's Jim Christensen. Yay, Jimmy.
Yay, thank you.
My name's Alan Michelson, and I also live in Silverton, but I grew up in a little town called Klaskenai down by Astoria,
Down
if
the
you know
river.
where that is. Yeah. Lots of Finns and Swedes in Klaskenai.
Yeah.
They argue and they fight. The Swedes, the Swedes, they'll take dynamite and they'll throw it across the street at the Finns. And the Finns, they'll light it and throw it back. The crowd goes wild.
It's a wild crowd.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Hey, Marla, or Lou as she likes to be called. Thank you. 1957, who remembers that?
It was the golden age of rock and roll. But there was a guy out of Camas, Washington that had a little thing, it was kind of a folkabilly song. And it was just before the folk craze of the 1958 and on.
Who was it?
It was Jimmy Rogers, is who it was. And the song was
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Well, it's a darn good life, and it's kind of funny how the Lord made the bee and the bee made the honey. The honey bee looking for a home, and he called it a honeycomb, and he roamed the world and he gathered all the honeycomb in one sweet ball, and the honeycomb from a million trips made my baby's lips so honeycomb. Won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, made a walking, talking honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. Honeycomb,
Honeycomb.
and the Lord said, now that I made a bee, I'm gonna look all around for a green, green tree. He made a little tree, and I guess you heard. What then? Well, he made a little bird, and he waited all around till the end of the spring to get every note that the birdies sing. Put it all into one sweet tone for my honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, I made a walking and talking honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. Honeycomb,
Honeycomb.
and the Lord said, now that I made a bird, I'm gonna look all around for a little old word. Sounds about sweet like a turtle dove, and I guess I'm gonna call it love. And he roamed the world looking everywhere, getting love from here, love from there. He put it all in a little old part of my baby's heart. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, I made a walking, talking honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
we saw some people kind of shuffling along out
Lips
there,
twitching.
walking. But the thing is, if you remember this song as a top 40 hit, you probably really shouldn't be dancing to it. I mean, you probably should sit down and wiggle a little bit,
And stay out of the sun.
Yeah, stay out of the sun. Don't be dancing in the sun to honeycomb.
How about a folk song?
A real folk song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. From Phil Oakes. Here's a song. Protest song.
Show me the prison. Show me the jail.
with so many reasons why. There but for fortune, go you, go I, you or I. Show me the whiskey stains on the floor. Show me the drunkard going out of the door, and I'll show you a young man with so many reasons why. There but for fortune, go you, go I, you or show me the country where the bombs had fallen. Show me the ruins of the building once so old, and I'll show you a young land with so many reasons why. There but for fortune, there but for fortune, there but for fortune, go you, you or Thank you. Here's one by Roy Orbison. Here's Marla to sing it for you.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. inside. And I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou.
Phil Harris. Remember Phil Harris, the radio personality back in the late 40s, early 50s? No?
Jack Benny Show.
Yeah, you remember Jack Benny? All right, well,
Nobody does that.
he was on the Jack Benny Show many times. Anyway, here was a hit. I think it was the only hit.
So, you see some near postal effects?
As I was walking down the beach one bright and sunny day, I spied a great big wooden box afloat in the bay. I pulled it in and opened it up, and much to my surprise, everybody help us here. Oh, I discovered a right before me eyes. I discovered a right before me eyes.
I picked it up and ran to town as happy as a king. I took it to a guy I know who would buy most anything. But this is when he hollered at me as I walked in his shop.
Get ready. Whoa, get out of here with it before I call a cop. Get out of here with it before I call a cop. I picked it up and got right out running for me life. And that is when I took it home to show it to me wife. But this is what she hollered at me as I walked in the door. Whoa, get out of here with it and don't come back no more. Get out of here with it and don't come back no more.
I wandered all around the town and tonight chanced to meet a hobo who was looking for a handout on the street. He said he'd take most anything. He was a desperate man.
Whoa, but when I showed him he turned around and ran. When I showed him he turned around and ran.
Now the moral of this story is if you're out on the beach,
And you should find a great big box and it's within your reach.
don't pull it in and open it up. That's my advice to you.
And you over there.
For you'll never get rid of them, no matter what you do. You'll never get rid of them, no matter what you do.
Hey! Hey, they do remember Phil Harris. Oh,
Okay, here's another one that was a top 40 hit when Alan and I were playing back in the early days of folk music.
back in the top 40s.
Actually, it wasn't even the early days of folk music. It was toward the end of it, but
But it's an audience participation song as well. And it's a snap along, so we need you to do that. Snap or clap or bonk or whatever. Just help us
my
keep
fingers
time.
are so numb I can't even snap them anymore. And so anyway, yeah, if you want to clap or thump or squeal or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Here we go.
Or if you got a whistle, you know, that sound like a train. Trailers for sale, rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing and broom by. stop working here, I smoke old stogies. Short, but pretty disgusting. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Run up every engineer on every train, and all of their children, and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no best classic. Ain't got no about 2 hours of smoking room. Mine's an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Sail rooms to let 50s. No phone, no food, no pets classy. Ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing the broom. I got 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road.
Hey, you know, we should get those guys to come over here and sit here because they're shady here.
Yeah, but they don't have anything to put their stuff on.
Well, they're happy where they are.
Yeah, let's leave them alone.
Yeah.
They're sticking around, so I mean, they're not leaving.
I want to see the whites of your eyes. Oh, wait. You can see. Hey, that's a good looking crowd over
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to see my eyes. They're patriotic. Red, white, and blue.
Those are cable people. I know that. I don't know him.
Uh-oh, I see a photo opportunity coming.
Everybody
Photo op.
smile. Say cheese.
Photo op.
Photo op.
Oh, do something.
Do something. What?
Okay. All right, fine.
Okay, well,
Here's an old 40s tune that we really like.
Got the clicker. Oh, that was
Play
a
it for
video.
you.
All righty.
It had to be moon glow, way out in the blue. It had to be moon glow that brought me straight to you. I still hear you say, dear one, hold me fast. And I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to float right through the air. Heavenly songs that seem to come from everywhere. And now that there's moon glow way out in the blue, I still can remember that moon glow brought me you. We seem to float right through the air. Heavenly songs that seem to come from everywhere. And now that there's moon glow way out in the blue, I still can remember that moon glow brought me you. That moon glow brought me you. That moon glow brought me you. not you, them. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? Here comes Danny with a song.
I need my trusty Pepsi here.
Trusty Pepsi. It's a new kind of Pepsi. Yeah, if you're in jail,
Trusty Pepsi.
if you're in jail, you can have this kind of trusty Pepsi.
Yeah. Make the world go away
And get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say, and make the world go away.
I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you do, and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Here's Marla. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to, and make that world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
Thank you. Thank you. That was Danny Thompson doing that old Eddie Arnold song. Now here's another one that was originally done by Fats Waller.
You know
I think.
why it was old?
Do I know why it was old?
Yeah, why it was old.
Because that's when he wrote it. It was a long
No,
time
no,
ago.
no. There's no new ones.
Pardon?
There's no new ones.
That's true. That's true. There are no new songs by Fats Waller.
Or Eddie Arnold.
Or Eddie Arnold for that matter. So here's another old song.
I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off of my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way that you do. I'm sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Now, as Jim said, this song was written by Fats Waller
That's Waller.
back in 1935.
1935.
It was 1935, and he was writing about the means of communication back in those days.
Yeah.
We didn't have computers, and they didn't even really have telephones. They kind of did, but not really.
What did they have?
Well, they had mail,
Oh.
and so they wrote letters to one another. You've
what
heard
they
the
got
song
now?
Love Letters in the Sand and all that stuff? Well, I decided to write a verse to kind of bring this song into the 21st century.
Yeah.
And it goes like this. I'm gonna sit right down and text myself a message and make believe it was sent by you. I'm gonna misspell words so sweet, they're gonna knock me off of my feet. A lot of hashtags on the bottom, I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna LOL, I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way that you do. I'm gonna sit right down and text myself a message and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter